All right. Okay, so hey everyone, my name is Bree and I'm the Customer Success Lead at Wishpond. Thank you so much for joining us today for Wishpond's webinar on how to get thousands of clients through sweepstakes and contests. We're so excited to give you guys the best practices and key advice to a successful online sales funnel using contests. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day today. I realize we have people joining from all over the world today. So thanks for being here. And we also have a lot of Wishpond customers attending. So thanks for attending. And this is not an automated webinar. It is live. The time right now is 11 a.m. So starting right on time. And you can ask any questions in the left-hand sidebar in the questions area. There's a lot of content we're covering, so please ask questions. I definitely encourage you to get involved. Don't wait until the end, but I will answer all of your questions at the end so we can get through this on time. Also, I wanted to let you know we have a bonus mini webinar right after the Q&A about 5 free strategies to promote your campaign, and it should only be about 10 minutes, so if you want to stick around for that after, please feel free. And just a little bit about myself. I've been with Wishpond for over 2 years. Right after I graduated university, I started at Wishpond, moving from content marketer to customer support to customer success lead, and it's been amazing to see the growth at Wishpond and a real honor to still be working with clients we started with 2 years ago and see their businesses grow and change, and to have worked with some major companies like Nestle, Coca-Cola, Home Depot, Cineplex, Fairmont, KFC, et cetera. And it's really exciting to see the smaller businesses grow from small lead lists to hundreds and thousands in a week. So it's really exciting. I'm really excited to share our best practices and tips today. And a little bit about Wishpond. We started as a Facebook store company, then a contest-based company, and we started as a small player, but we became super successful as the largest provider of Facebook contests. We were also the fastest growing SaaS startup, so software as a service, in Canada. We then grew into providing a full suite of online marketing tools from landing pages, pop-ups, forms, and contests to email marketing automation and Facebook and retargeting ad creation, just because these were the tools we used to grow our business, and we want to spread that joy to other users as they're super powerful. So today we'll focus on our top 4 most popular contests to help inspire you and teach you how to run successful contests. If you are just starting or if you're a multi-million-dollar company, you can use our tools. So why host contests or sweepstakes? So today we're going to talk about how to increase your leads and how to nurture those leads into sales. Leads are email leads. You want to collect your participants' contact information so that you can educate them about your business, enrich their knowledge about the benefits of your business, and turn them not only into paying customers, but advocates of your business. So I'll show you real examples of our top 4 contests to give you inspiration and ideas to run your campaign. I want to make this really easy for you if you can't decide which contest to run, so you can make an informed decision on the type you think is best for your business, because every single business is unique in its own way and only you can provide your target audience with your special products or services. So certain promotions will work really well for your specific audience. In order to run a contest, you need to think about the incentive. You're going to entice participants with something to get them to enter your campaign. So you can give away an actual product, gift card, coupon, exclusive offer, or VIP access to an event. Then using a lead nutrition program of educational emails about the benefits of your business and every 3 days that lead to a sale, building a relationship with your customers while you take off on vacation and they send automatically to your leads. So why host contests or sweepstakes? To increase your customer database, to get a better understanding of who your audience is, to better remarket to, but mostly adding them to your mailing list to nurture into sales. This is where the real value is from your contest, but also to increase engagement and fans and customers, which helps aid in building trust and a relationship with your audience, and to increase sales and clients and increase brand awareness. So the most popular contests are the sweepstakes. This is the best first contest to run. It's very simple to set up and enter. The photo contest, it's really fun and engaging for your customers. The vote contest, also great to engage your audience and create some competitive spirit around your brand, or to simply vote on a new name for your new product line. The Instagram hashtag contest is great to increase followers and capture leads. And Instagram is huge for businesses right now. Instagram is really big for businesses right now. So this is one of our popular contests we'll talk a little bit more about later on. So let's look at the important elements of sweepstakes and contests. We're going to look at how to set up a sweepstakes first, how easy it is for you to set up. So this is the Wishpond dashboard. You can just create a contest and you can choose from 11 different contests. And that's all of them there. We'll click create a contest and the sweepstakes. So with the sweepstakes, you can choose from over 40 different templates. They're tried and tested, optimized for conversions, optimized to help people participate in your campaign. Just choose the template you want to use. We're going to use this template. And in the template, you can just click on any area you want to add information and add it. So I'm going to add a logo. I'm just going to show the elements to include on your sweepstakes to help improve participation. You can upload a file or drag and drop an image. So I'm going to pretend I'm Chi-Chi's Pizza, and we're going to give away a dinner for two. So brand your page. This is our logo, image properties. If you want to resize the image, just right click it, image properties, and I'm going to put the width to 100. And there we go. So brand your page so it acts as a trust symbol and it helps spread brand awareness. Also, very important, include a picture of your prize. If there's anything you do on your sweepstakes, include a picture of your prize. I can't stress this enough. It helps really get people excited, lets them know exactly what they're in for. Pictures communicate a lot faster than text. So include a picture of your prize. In the title of your campaign, put a call to action. Enter to win. And then what the prize is, a dinner for two, and then say what it's worth $50. So people know exactly what they're in for. And using the word free, enter to win a free dinner for two, just helps boost participation using the word free. And describe the steps to enter your campaign and the details of your campaign. Use bullet points. This is the text editor up there. Just use that to format your text. Really simple. So I have the first step, enter your email, win a complimentary dinner for two. And you let them know when the winner will be chosen. Down here, I'm going to create a hyperlink. So highlight the text you want to create a hyperlink with, put in the link to where you want them to click through to. And I'm just going to make this black. And anyone that clicks that can see the menu. So if you want to put in a link to your website so they can see more information, feel free. I'm going to put a directional cue up here that says enter below for the chance to win. That will just help direct traffic to the form and win a dinner for two. So every template has a different layout, and this is what's most suitable for this one. Okay. And next, let's click the entry form. To edit the entry form, you just click on the areas. I'm going to edit the CTA button, enter sweepstakes. Don't just leave it as enter. Try to put more information on there so it stands out. So enter sweepstakes, enter giveaway. You can add any sort of form field you want. First name, last name, phone number, option to receive emails, multiple check boxes. I'm going to put first name and opt-in to receive emails. Those are the most popular ones to include. You want to keep your steps to an absolute minimum, especially on your sweepstakes. Just asking for an email should be sufficient enough. But if you want to ask for more information, those should be the max amount you add. If you need to get some crucial information from your participants, obviously go for it, ask for it. But just keep in mind you want to keep your steps to a minimum so it's easy for people to enter. In the top here, I'm going to change the background color. So you can change the background color. You can edit it very easily. I'm going to put it back to the green color because it stands out better. And all right. And we can look at what it will look like on different devices. So desktop, this is what it will look like. You can preview what it will look like live on mobile. The templates are all responsive, so you can see it changes to the format of the window size, and it reformats the contest. This is to help improve participation on your campaign, whereas if you ran it just on your website, someone would have to zoom in and try to enter the contest. This is just easy. They go to it and they enter. Okay, so this is just something to keep in mind once you see your contest go live, so you're not surprised. This is what it will look like. Facebook's a little bit more narrow. You can see the forms squished in there. So that's just what it's going to look like live. They're all responsive templates. You can create A/B split tests. So if I were to change the CTA button color from orange to, let's see, red, then that might help improve conversions for whatever reason. The eye might be attracted to the button. I might want to add another variation, which changes the picture of pizza to a picture of a couple eating pizza, because that's what the prize is for, dinner for two. And usually when there's humans on your page, there's more of a human connection for people that come to your page, and it does help improve conversion. So I want to test that out for my page. Maybe this will help improve conversions on my contests. So here we have a couple eating the pizza. So you just change one element on your page and see if that helps improve conversions. That's what you want to do with your A/B testing. Just create one variation to see if that does help. And 50% of the people will see one page, 50% will see the other page. It's random, and whatever one performs better, you can select as the winner. So let's go to the next step. And just name your campaign. This is just for organizational purposes in Wishpond. Choose where you want it to appear. We will show it, have it appear on a Facebook page, and just choose your Facebook page, and we'll get this up and running quick. So you can see what it looks like live. I'll have the like to enter feature. So that requires people to like your page to enter the contest, or they can click no thanks. Entry method, email only. You can allow users to enter multiple times. You can customize messaging. Just make sure to set your time zone and your start and end date so that it starts on time and ends on time. You can change the start and end date whenever you want. If you want to extend the contest, if you want to schedule the contest, you can do that. And put in your custom SEO and share message settings. This is what's going to share on Facebook and on social, so I highly suggest you fill this out, just because this is what's going to share all over social media, this image and this text. And you can also export all of the leads that you get from your contest to a third-party CRM. We have 11 different integrations, MailChimp, Salesforce, Aweber, et cetera, and different email providers. So if you want this to easily just export into your third-party CRM or email provider, you can set that up and they'll just export into your list. Or you can download all the leads in a CSV file to keep. So I'm just quickly going through this so we can take a look at what it looks like live. Okay. So once it's live, we have the campaign dashboard here. This is the link to the campaign. I'm going to click that, and it says like our Facebook page, and then it's hosted in a tab on Facebook automatically, so you don't have to do any installing, and it's ready to go. So anyone can enter. Very easy to set up. You can do it in minutes, and in your campaign dashboard here, you can monitor the analytics. These are our variations of the page, the A/B tests. Once you see some get more conversions and the improvement rates are up and the probability of winning's up, you can choose one as a winner. And below here, you can choose, you can see the leads that enter your contest and see all the information they input to download. Okay, so we went through that quickly, but I just wanted to give you a brief preview of what it looks like and how it feels to set up a contest and how easy it is to set up for your business. So you can get started on that right away. This is one of our clients running a contest, just to show you a live example. And they're, oops, sorry, let's play that. So they're giving away a candle that potentially has a prize in the candle worth up to 2,000 pounds, and they have over 5,000 participants. It's so simple. You just enter your email, you enter the contest, you're in. Very easy for people to enter. So again, keeping those steps to a minimum is key, and they have all the elements that you should include on your landing page. So these are a few more examples just to give you a preview of what it looks like for other companies running it, because they're all very different. This is the first one here is Sony of Your Oni. This is Fremont Bank giving away 5 Sony TVs, 1 TV every month. So this is running for 5 months, and they have almost 5,000 participants. This one is Bella Fit. and they're running a sweepstakes giving away their products and a $100 gift card. So they're giving away a Bella Fit corset, a girdle with zipper, a wifey compression tank top, and a $100 gift card. You can see them all there. So this is specific, right? They only want women that are pregnant or that have given birth. And this is a great giveaway because it's going to attract the only people that are interested in their products and interested in their business, and that could be future customers of their business. So out of all the people that have entered, one person, let's say, wins. And what happens to the rest? So the rest are very valuable leads because these are all people that have entered to win your specific products. And these are specific customers, especially for their business, right? So this is why contests are so powerful in attracting quality leads when you give away a prize that is directly related with your business, is your product, your service, or a gift card to your business. This is Renovac.com. It's a green initiative company that encourages the reuse and recycling of all building materials, and you can buy, sell, and trade your surplus of new and used materials with them. They're giving away a Rona gift card, which customers can use to purchase tools to build things. This is a great giveaway since they don't have anything to give away as a product or service. They are giving away something in relation to their business so that they attract the type of people that will purchase for them and be interested in their material. So if you don't have a product or service, this is a great example of something you can give away in relation to your business that you think, will still attract the right type of customers. Okay? Because every business is different. This is something that I really wanted to talk about just because if you're going to be running your sweepstakes on your website, run it in a pop-up. Pop-ups are super powerful, especially if you're running a sweepstakes in it, and I would suggest to host it within a pop-up on your website because when people are going to browse your website, they may be looking for other things and then be pleasantly surprised when they see the chance to win something for free from your website. So this is Gluten Away, and they're running a pop-up with over 700 participants. And for instance, if someone came to their page to look for a certain recipe, a gluten-free recipe, they might not know about this contest. So a pop-up that's timed, shows after 5 seconds they're on their website. It's a great pop-up to run that has a sweepstakes within it because it's going to capture their attention and they have to take an action. Either yes, they're going to enter or no, they're not going to enter. So we've seen our pop-ups do really well when people use sweepstakes within them. This is another one. This is LA Police Gear. They're running a pop-up that ran for a month. And it had over 17,000 participants and a conversion rate of 60%. And they're giving away this knife. 17,000 participants. That's amazing. And the conversion rate is insane, 60%. So putting a picture of what you're going to give away within your pop-up is also a really great trick into helping people see visually what they're in for. Next, we're going to talk about the photo contest. It's basically the same as setting up a sweepstakes. So I just want to show you what it looks like. This is a photo contest for high school graduates, and entries can upload any images for the chance to win a cash prize of $500. If you click on any entries, you can see their own entry page with their own share link as well. So this is a really great contest. It's fun. It gets everyone engaged with each other and with your business. And this is a great way to generate content from your audience. Okay, and so people can just drag and drop their images, write their description of their photo, enter their email, enter the contest. And if anyone were to click on any of their entries, they click on the picture, they have their own entry page. So every single entry that enters a photo contest, they can see the bigger image. So if any of you are photographers and want to run a photography contest, don't have to worry, the bigger image will show. And they have their own share link and their own share buttons to share with their friends and family to come and get them to vote on them. And we have a voting button here. You don't have to have voting. You can have a panel of judges choose the winner. There's many different ways you can run a photo contest. Basically, however you're picturing you want to run your photo contest for your business, you can do. Voting I would highly suggest because it really helps get outsiders coming to the contest when they share it with their friends and family and helps spread the word about the contest. And whenever they share their own unique link, it will take them directly to their entry page to vote. So they don't have to go to the contest and search. It makes it very simple for the participants in your contest. So really great contest to run. The vote contest, exact same as setting up a sweepstakes as I showed you earlier, but you would upload the vote options yourself in the campaign creator. So let's take a look at this. So this is a vote contest with over 1,400 voters asking what your favorite cabin fever boredom buster is. And one lucky voter can win a boredom buster gift box worth $115. So with this one, let's see, we have 6 options, right? So they just uploaded 6 options. When you run a vote contest, you can upload as many as you'd like. And you can see they have a ton of voters, and what they're going to do is reward the voters. And if you click on any of the entries here, it's the exact same as a photo contest. You can see that they have their own entry page with the vote option. So if you wanted people to name your new product, if you had people send photos in to you and you wanted to really control that, then this is a great way to run a photo contest with a vote contest. And now we're going to look at the Instagram hashtag contest. I'm actually going to show you how to set this up because it's a bit different. It's the same, but a bit different. There's a few things I wanted to point out. So let's create an Instagram hashtag contest. This one has one template. Same as setting up a sweepstakes, brand your page, let people know who you are, spread brand awareness, and people that do know who you are, it acts as a trust symbol so that they can enter, will be Studio 9 shoes, and insert image, and we'll inspect element, or we'll right click, image properties, and put in the width, height there. And we'll add an image here, so a banner image, again, include a picture of what you're giving away. So we're going to give away a gift card for shoes. And we'll put in this. Okay. So let that upload. And so just drag and drop your image files when you want to upload those, and they'll add to your file library. Insert image. Okay. And put in your contest details. So for the hashtag contest, anyone that hashtags their photo what you set will automatically pull from Instagram into the contest. So put in your heading, enter to win a $250 gift card for Studio 9 shoes contest. So I would suggest putting the hashtag in your title and then below put more details. So follow Studio 9 shoes on Instagram, Instagram a photo, and tag it with Studio 9 shoes and mention them. So it has the details in there when you set it up. You can just plug in your own information. And we'll just connect to our Instagram account here. We'll just connect it to our Wishpond account for the test of this. And just authorize your Instagram account so that if you require anyone to follow you, they follow your account. And you can choose to host it on any of these platforms. We will host it on a custom Wishpond subdomain. It's most popular to host it on Facebook, your website. And you can have voting with email only or Facebook account login. We'll do email only. And we'll display photos with the hashtag Studio 9 shoes contest. Okay, so you could just leave it at that and run your contest. You can require people to follow you, and you can require people to mention you on Instagram. I would suggest all 3 because you can increase your account's awareness with the mention, and you can also exclude photos with certain hashtags as well and put a maximum photos per user. And let's just go through this. I'm going to make this live for you. And we'll have voting. You can have like buttons. You can have the vote button with the email address field. So we'll do the email address field. That's the most common one. And we'll put the start and end date. Okay, so let's just get this live. Customize SEO. So always put in this information. This is what's going to share on social. Okay, click next to finish. And it's live. Okay, so I required people to hashtag Studio 9 Shoes Contest and follow Studio 9 Shoes on Instagram and mention us as well. So now, once you make it live, anyone that does that, it will automatically pull the photo into the contest. So I went ahead and did that to a bunch of photos with this account. And you can see their hashtags in my description. You can see that I've mentioned Studio 9 Shoes here. So everyone has to do that. And they all have their own individual page for people to vote on their submissions. And it's also showing the Instagram likes that they got. Okay. And any of that you can hide, any of that you can customize to show, to not show. If you want a panel of judges when choosing the winner, if you just wanted to display the photos from an event, you can run it like you can run your Instagram hashtag contest like that. But this is a great way to increase followers on Instagram. So with the Instagram hashtag contest, host it on a Facebook page or your own domain or your website. Those are the most popular ones. You can host it on Twitter as well if you like, and you can host it on a custom Wishpond subdomain. Those are just the most popular ones, and promote it on various platforms. So promote your Instagram contest obviously on Instagram, but on Facebook, on Twitter, to your mailing list. This is an example of someone that ran their Instagram hashtag contest. You can see they put an image of all the details on how to enter. That's a really great way of showing people the details on their contest. It's very clear. They have step 1, follow them. Step 2, take a selfie, so like a selfie, but a selfie, and share it with a certain hashtag and get your friends to like and win. So top 10 with the most votes wins, and then $200 worth. They're saying what the prize is and what the value is. Okay. So it's a great contest to run. For your business, and it's very popular for a lot of our clients today. So next, I just want to talk about choosing your prize wisely. Don't give away a prize that has nothing to do with your business. Give away prizes that are related to your business. Giving away an iPad to get leads and increase fans. I'm sure you'll get a ton of volume, a lot of participants, but these are not valuable leads. They won't care about your business. They won't care about your future marketing efforts. These aren't valuable to your business. So that's why you need to give away something in relation to your business. Give away a prize that has nothing to do with your business will only attract the wrong participants. Okay. So think about what you're going to give away. Just from that starting point can help you build your contest. And also, if you want to increase fans on Facebook, use our like to see feature. It's a great feature to enable to increase fans, and it's within Facebook's rules. You can't force someone to like your page to enter, but you can have this sort of like gate that says like, but also says no thank you. Okay, so that's the feature that you can enable in step 2 when you're setting up your contest. If you noticed, I was enabling it, and it's a great way to help encourage likes on your Facebook page. So now we're going to talk about increasing leads. So increase your leads. That is what is important. Collect information from participants such as email, name, phone number, and more. Request information only important to your business. Leads are more important than likes. Okay, so a like on your Facebook page is great. It gets you that exposure, I guess, but leads are where the real value is. They're more important than Facebook likes. They're a way to connect with your customers on an ongoing basis and make actual sales to, send educational emails to them, and you can get them. What happens is when someone receives an email, it's in their personal inbox. They get to keep that. They can read that. They can read that whenever they want, and they can take action if you have a call to action in your email. So they're super powerful, the actual email leads. So request information only important to your business. Try to keep the steps to a minimum to get the most out of your campaigns. So if you recall earlier, when we created the sweepstakes, we created it, but now I'm going to show you entering it and what happens to increase your leads database. So if I enter my first name, email, and I choose to opt in to receive emails, enter the sweepstakes, I'm in, right? So right when someone does that, you get your leads in real time. So in Wishpond, in your leads database, you receive their information. You can see who they are, and all the information you've asked for is collected. I can see they've subscribed to my newsletter, and I can see they entered my Chi-Chi Pizza for 2 giveaway. Okay, so something that you can set up in conjunction with your campaign is an automated email marketing campaign that nurtures your leads into sales. In Wishpond, you can create an email automation campaign to send to your contest participants, and you just select the delay time you want it to send to them after they enter. So let's show you here. Once you click the email tab at the top, you can create your campaign, just name it, choose the email that you want to send to which campaign. So all the leads that enter my Sweepstakes, they're going to get the series of emails. So delay time 3 days, 6 days, so every 3 days, and then just fill out your information. Okay. So from email, create your emails here, use the templates. It's like setting up a landing page. Drag and drop your images. We're going to insert this image and resize it. Okay, so you have templates to choose from to easily set these up and educate your audience. So I'm going to put 3 educational emails, send them out to them every 3 days, and we have a little sales pitch at the end. This one's just a CTA that says shop now at the bottom, but I'm giving them value information, how to clean patent leather shoes. This is only going to be interesting to people that are interested in shoes. So people that have entered my contest to win shoes will be interested in this content. So you can either write your content and put the details in, set them all up, save and activate your campaign, and you'll be able to monitor the opens and the clicks of your email automation campaigns to make sure that they're performing well. On the other hand, what you could do instead of just writing content is create video mini courses, which I highly suggest. It does take some more time to create to make the videos, but just getting a camera and filming yourself or someone in your business talking about some tips just for 3 minutes is a great way to make a personal connection with your email leads. So this is a landing page. What you would do is just create a landing page within Wishpond, and here I just put in how to clean patent leather shoes, Studio 9 shoes top tips, 2 of 6. So it's a series of emails. Let them know that you're sending a series of emails to them, even with the text emails that we showed you earlier, just writing in maybe a blog post or whatever the content is that you're educating them with. Let them know that there's a series coming their way so they don't feel like they're being spammed and you lose that trust. That's not what you want to do. So let them know there's a series. So as you can see here, 2 of 6. And here we have a video. It's 3 minutes. We have some social share buttons. We have a comment section for people to engage. And it's a great way to engage your audience. Just embed the video on a landing page, and all you need is the URL to the video to put it on your page. This is a YouTube video, and you're basically good to go. So this is one we sent to our clients on advanced lead generation strategies. We also have a progression bar, which you should include on your page. It's a great way to encourage people to actually finish the course and finish watching and learning from all your emails until they complete them all. You can see we have the engagement below with our social share buttons and comment section here so that people can engage with each other but also with your business. So it's just a great idea to help nurture your leads into sales. Just give them education, 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 and a tidbit of sales. So whether it's a shop now at the bottom of your email, or if it's the last email out of a series of emails that says, hey, now we have a deal going on, check it out, or we have a sale going on, that's how you can make your sales, okay? So just give them information, give them useful knowledge. Do not be salesy, salesy, salesy in your emails because you're just going to scare them away. So our top opt-in methods to increase leads are resource guides or ebooks, contests or sweepstakes, which we've covered today, one-click opt-ins, and pop-ups, which they force people to make a decision, either yes or no. They're either going to take the action that it says or they're not going to. So like I said earlier, putting a sweepstakes within a pop-up is really powerful. I talk about all of these methods in a different webinar, and you can check that out. I'll send it to you guys in an email after the webinar if you want to look at that to use this to create, to get leads for your business, okay? And so when nurturing leads, use customized and automated emails. The process goes like this. People participate in your sweepstakes or contest. They'll receive your email inviting them to take another action with your business, like viewing your mini video course, reading your ebook, reading your blog post. It's all education, right? To build a relationship. Then send a series of educational emails every 3 days. Every 3 days is what's worked for us, although once a week may work for you, so test it out. And on your last email, just say your 6th email from a series of educational emails, suggest an action such as buy now, free trial, or sign up for a free live demo or consultation to make sales. So here's the sales funnel in which this process operates. So run your contest, get your new leads, nurture those leads with educational content, and make sales. I hope that helps. We're going to stick around for some live Q&A. I'd love to answer any of your questions. Also, if you want to attend the bonus webinar about promoting your campaign, you can stick around for that. It'll only be about 10 to 15 minutes. Also, check out our Wishpond Academy at learn.wishpond.com to learn step-by-step guides on how to create each type of contest, case studies for inspiration, Facebook advertising, how-to videos, and more. All the courses are free to enroll in. I'm just going to go quickly through top 5 free ways to promote your contest, and they will be Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, website, and email. So I'm going to go through this lightning fire fast, but we will go into each one. So when you promote your campaign, use your mobile accessible link. No matter how well you set up your campaign, if no one sees it, then no one's going to enter, right? So you need to promote your campaign. Use the mobile accessible link that you can find in your campaign dashboard. It's just going to be to the right. It says mobile accessible campaign link. That's where you can find it. Just copy that link. Use it to share on all of your social networks, email, website. This is the link that basically if you were not to post it on Facebook and they were to look for it on mobile, there are no tabs on mobile, so they wouldn't be able to find it. It's just the link that will work on any device. Use that link. So for Instagram, I just wanted to look at this as an example. So this is Tao's footwear. It says visit our Facebook page to enter. Great. That is a great way to get people to enter. You can see they've posted a photo. They've posted enter to win. They show a picture of the prize. This is exactly what you want to do. And in the details, they say visit our Facebook page to enter. That works. Telling people to visit your Facebook page if you're hosting it in a tab on your Facebook page. Just make sure that it's visible for them on your wall as well to enter. But even better is go to the link in our bio to enter. Do the work for them. Don't make them look around on your Facebook page searching for the contest to enter. Just put the link in your bio so that when they click that, they can enter right away. So how to do that is you want to take your mobile accessible link that I just showed you, edit your profile. So on your Instagram account, edit your profile and add your mobile accessible link in your bio. So anyone that sees your photo and you say visit our link in our bio to enter, they can just click your account, scroll, and they'll see your account right here and click the link there to enter. Okay? So that's the best way to promote your campaign on Instagram so they can enter right away on their mobile. And Facebook. So with Facebook, schedule your posts ahead of time. It will save you time. So gather 6 images that you'll use for your posts and write 6 headlines for all of them, including a call to action like enter to win. This will save you time and it will post them for you. So enter to win a panda onesie and upload a picture so that it stands out on the news feed and put the link to your contest. And next, you'll want to schedule. So not post, but schedule. And schedule the time that you want it to post. Do it different time, 8 a.m. tomorrow. Okay? Schedule. So that's going to schedule the post for you. You can take off, do other things. So just sit down, take a moment, write all of your posts, get all of your images, and schedule them to go out for you. You don't have to worry about it. If you want to get 6 posts, do 3 posts a week. That covers 2 weeks of promoting for you. And try to keep the messages different so that it's not annoying to see the same message each time. Urgency is a great one. 5 days left to enter, and put in your link to your contest so that people enter. Okay. Good luck. And schedule that again. Okay. But we'll just post this so that you can see what it looks like live post. I'm sure you guys know what a Facebook post looks like, but this is what it'll look like once it goes live. Okay. So just a regular post, but you want to have an image that stands out on the newsfeed of the people that like your page. So with Facebook, post 3 times a week max. You don't want to annoy your fans with posts every single day. Post at optimal times of day. So the optimal time of day for ages 18 to 24 is 10 p.m. That's when the highest frequency of that demographic is on Facebook. Other common optimal times of day that are really good to post at are 8 a.m., so the morning, 9 a.m., so 8 a.m. when people wake up, they like to check their posts, their social, their personal profiles before they go to work, before they go to school. So that's a great time to post. If you post at 9 a.m. Pacific time, that's 12 p.m. Eastern time. So that's lunchtime. That's both morning and lunch. So if East Coast and West Coast, North America is your target demographic, that's a great time to post. Of course, everyone's going to have different demographics and time zones that you want to target, but this is just to keep in mind. And then if you want to post at lunchtime, so 12 o'clock, that's a great time wherever you are. That's when there's a high frequency of engagement on Facebook. And another time that has a high frequency of engagement on Facebook is 5 p.m. So when people are getting off work, when people are getting off school, when they're commuting, when they're in transit on their way home, that's when we see a lot of engagement on Facebook. And post a photo with the text so that it stands out, and schedule your 6 posts ahead of time so it covers 2 weeks of promotions for you. Okay? So that will save you time, and it'll get your promotions done for you. Twitter, tweet the contest every day. Use an image and text. Use 2 hashtags so that it stands out. Why you want to tweet it every day is because it doesn't live within a tab on your page. There's no website page for it on Twitter. So it lives within all of your tweets. So this is Roam Mobility, and it says enter to win, and it has a link to the contest. And sorry, this just came in here. And then anyone that enters to win, there's the link here, and they'll see the contest right away to enter. Okay, so 2 hashtags. If anyone searches for something related to your contest, so if someone searches for sweepstakes, for instance, the hashtag sweepstakes, hopefully your contest will come up, and it can just help get exposure to your contest to new users. Email, send the contest out in an email to your mailing list, and include a clear CTA button for recipients to enter. Hyperlink the CTA to the contest link as well. Okay, so your email list is a great way to promote your campaign. Click here to enter with a CTA. Great, you can get people to enter. It sits in their inbox. Website, copy and paste the code into the HTML of a page on your website. So you can host any of your campaigns on your website, even if it's on Facebook or Twitter. We always give you this script code. You just go to Manage Campaign, Add to Website in your contest, and you can get the script code, and you just copy that and paste it into the HTML of your poster page. So if you use WordPress, you may see visual and HTML. Go to the HTML part and just post it in there, and it will appear on your page there. So if you have a webmaster, you can get them to do this. But any website usually has either HTML or it will say source. So this is a couple of examples of people running it on their website. So we have Free Monogram Case. We have Seeds Now. They're running it. Okay. And you can see it's just on their website. Plus bloggers. So if you know bloggers that are really influential, it's a great way to get new leads. Give bloggers the code to the contest for them and embed it on their post. They can embed your code to your contest on their blog, and it's a great way to get traffic, and they can enter right away on their blog, or you can just give them the link to your contest with a promotional image to link to it to promote it. But that's a really great one we've seen. This is Blitzy. They ran a giveaway, so they gave their script code to Ambrosia Creative, a blogger, and they embedded it on their page so people can enter into the sweepstakes right within their blog, and they'll all have the same participants. So it's a really great way to promote your campaign. So that's it. Those are the free promotion methods that I hope you use: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, website, email, and I will be able to answer your questions. We're going to be using a different computer for me to answer them, and I hope that was helpful. And also use paid ads, Facebook ads, Google ads, retargeting ads. You can learn more about them at learn.wishpond.com to learn how to create and manage a Facebook ad. But of course, paid ads are a great way to drive traffic to your contest as well. So I hope that gives you some ideas on how to run your contest. And now we'll do some live Q&A.